everyone. Welcome to our program, New Paths. Today we have a very special interview. We're sitting down with Edgar, who moved to Australia seeking new opportunities and adventure. He'll be sharing his journey, the challenge, his faith, and his dreams for the future.
Hey, Edgar, how are you?
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you for the invitation. I am good. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, I have a question for you. How did the idea for leaving Colombia and moving to Australia come up?
So basically, I take a big decision for moving here in Australia. So you need live and your family and your friends, but not easy take the decision. But we wanna improve our English, and yes, it's basically it's for improve my English and study someone here, something here, and that's it. Basically, I wanna live in other country.
Wow, that must have been a really big decision for both of you. I can imagine it wasn't easy to leaving your family and friends behind. What have you been doing back home professional before you made the decision to move to Australia?
So I was working as a graphic designer in Colombia. Was studying in Universidad Piloto de Colombia, and after that, I working with different companies or create different logos, different brands, identity. I working in social media, posting in social media, and that's it.
That's interesting. It should turn you broad part of your professional live with you to start again in Australia. For how long?
I worked for almost 6 years.
Okay, CGR. Next question. What have you expert before arriving in Australia and what was different?
I expect adapting would be for the language because obviously it's so different. But the people here is very friendly, it's open mind. The people help you for feel more comfortable, and yes, and I know look very watch videos for the life here in Australia for the animals. I imagine for the different animals for the street, but there really is you don't find anyone in the city, but you can find in the forest that one. But it's a big country.
Well, thank you for sharing that. Now let's move it on my friend who has some more question for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Danilo. Yes, that's how it is. Hi, Edgar. My name is
Hi.
Valentina. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm good, very well. And you? How's it going?
Fine, fine. Thank you. My first question is, and who has been offering you the most support since you arrived? Has it been friends, colleagues, the local community, or maybe no one?
Both, but the main support is my wife. Obviously, we moved together here. When you move with other person and both, it's more easier here. But obviously, in the local friend here, the local community, for example, Latin people or everything community is better here. So it's good support for you. You can find different plans for together, and obviously, you your mind is stuck for the language for different culture. But we do to you meet with the community Latin community, the people you speak in your own language. Yes, it's more easy that way. You adapt in the culture here.
It's amazing. I see. So you haven't been completely alone in this process, no?
Yeah,
It
that's
must
right.
feel good to
Yes,
know that you can count on people when you need help.
yes, yeah, yes, it is.
The next question is have you been visiting different cities in Australia since you arrived?
Yes, now that I have been living in Adelaide. Adelaide is a little town, like a city, but not a big city. But I visited, for example, Sydney. It's so amazing. Melbourne is like a Bogota. Um, Gold Coast, Brisbane, and the last weekend I was visited Tasmania. It's a beautiful place. It's like a Colombian as well. The forest is same on that one. Yes, but basically you can around different travel, different place visitors here, like Barossa Valley is good for wines. Different ones kind is very favorite for that one. The industry for the meeting here is very biggest, and that's it. Is many around here.
The seventh question, which trip in Australia have you been most surprised by?
For me, I think I was good expectations for Sydney because the opera house is so amazing. It's so beautiful when you look this structure out from you. It's a good, and the mix of culture here in Sydney. Sorry, the mixed culture, you can find different people if you open mind for different modern life, and it's big one.
That sounds like an amazing trip. Australia really
Mhm.
has so many unique places to explore
Yes,
and you're living the adventure.
I know it is. If you have the
I
opportunity
find
to visit, if you have the good opportunity for visiting Australia, it's a
yes.
good place for visit. Yeah.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. Now,
Yes. Thank
George,
you. Thank you.
we continue with a few more questions.
Thank you, Valentina. Hi, bro. How are you?
Hi, my friend. Nice to meet you again.
I have a question. I have a question. One, what have you been missing the most from Colombia while living abroad?
Yes, I think the most important is the family. I miss my family. Yes, obviously my friends. Absolutely. Yes. And of course, the food is so delicious in Colombia, and here is you can try different food here, but arepas, buñuelos here is you missing in Colombia. You know.
I completely understand. Family, food, and tradition. Are you currently exploring a new series or planning short trips these days?
Yes, I'm planning visit the Bear and Darwin is the last two big cities I need visited, but I know more now. My one cousin here in Bear. I have a one cousin, and so the planning is visited, and I don't know many plans together.
Will you have been planning to return to Colombia in a few years, or will you have been continue your life in Australia?
For now, in this moment, I study civil construction and designer, so I need to finish my course in this moment, maybe for 1.5 year more. But obviously, Colombia is in my heart, so I need planning and visit Colombia as well, obviously, with my family, with my wife. Yes, absolutely, I need visit Colombia. I'm missing everything in Colombia. You need rechange your energy.
Finally, Edgar. What are you most proud to having achieved since moving here?
So improve my English, obviously, and start building a professional personal life with my wife in Australia. Now, thank you
Uh,
for you guys. Thank you for inviting me on this meeting and help you. Obviously, if you wanna other things, other opportunity, you can say me.